Oh, God. Anyway, Andy just said...
And you should probably take care of Maya better.
This one...
She needs it bad.
Yeah.
If you won't do it, I will.
Hey, Andy. He says, hey, guys, I just got robbed really hard, and it's shit. It really sucks.
That sucks.
Andy, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you guys had any similar or... like relatable experiences to this shitty feeling he's having right now?
Not much, other than I got the week after I got my DS Lite. I knew you were gonna say this. And I had Phoenix Wrights, and both were brand new. I got it lifted out of my pocket at a local mall.
Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Out of your pocket.
I was really young at the time, so it didn't really like impact me too much.
Last week.
But no, we got like robbed super bad when I was 4 years old. And, like, they took everything.
They took the horses and
goddamn
the sheep.
Blanket off my bed. No, but, like, they took all my Lego.
Okay.
Like,
who the fuck steals Lego?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they took everything.
This wasn't out in the woods, was it?
Not in the woods, but in the country, yeah.
On the farm. It wasn't on the farm? Was it on the farm?
More or less, this house wasn't on the farm.
Okay.
It was out there.
Because,
like, 5 minutes
isn't that how you just get shot and die? Like, trying to trespass on a farm?
Not if your mom doesn't have a gun.
And if you're not there...
Oh, because your dad was
it was at my mom's
super
place.
killer man.
It was at my mom's place. There's no gun, for starters, but, you know.
I thought you came from a hunting family, Liam.
My dad's side, yeah,
Did you have, like, 30 cool guard dogs?
No.
Oh, you should have had 30 cool guard dogs.
That was when we got an alarm system.
Well, usually that's when people get one.
I remember the week after the alarm guys coming, and I was saying, who are these guys? And they were like, oh, it's an alarm. Oh, it's really loud.
I
That'll
just thought
do it.
that, like, the purest, most, like, badass hunter guy and the purest, most badass hunter girl bred a little boy child, and that's how Liam came to be.
I can disprove this myth.
Okay.
Yeah, A plus A equals B?
When I was a little kid, I haven't had anything stolen. I can't remember from me for, like, years and years, but when I was, like, the littlest of Matthew Jr. short pantses, I had the G.I. Joe jet with the shark face.
Yep.
Dude, that thing was awesome.
I had that and all the missiles, and I lost every single one of them.
Of course you did. We all did.
Oh, yeah.
I was literally playing in the backyard with my friend, and then my mom calls us for lunch. We go inside, we have lunch, and we watch, like, one cartoon, go in the thing, all our G.I. Joes are gone.
Wow.
Fucking
Was
kid.
it your friend?
No, because he was with me the entire time. Unless he had a man on the inside.
It was Bless.
It was, no. I'd love to blame it on Bless, but no.
This is a pre-Bless event.
Yeah. No, it's PB.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, little baby gangster comes in, takes all your shit, and goes, Platinumberg, motherfucker!
Yo, this is my time. Anyway, so yeah, we never found out who it did, and, like, I was really sad and pathetic.
Of course.
I thought it was like a cat or a dog, so I drew a picture of the jet, and I went up to people's houses and
Have you seen
my
this
jet?
Oh,
no one fucking helped me.
That's super sad.
Yeah,
That's
no,
super sad.
the three ones that scar me, that make me fucking hate anyone. Oh God, if you fucking
Does your Hulk doll getting smashed count as it
it
getting
doesn't.
stolen?
That was
doesn't.
stolen from your life.
No, dude, I have zero tolerance for thieves, and like
Really? Because everyone else has a really high tolerance.
yeah,
There should be zero tolerance, though. I
but
agree.
yeah, like it's such a pet peeve, and it's like the three stories that fucking destroy me. Obviously, the one being the day I had my Zelda Ocarina of Time money on me to go buy it after school.
Yeah.
Went to gym class, locked it up in my locker. Dude fucking came in, kicked my locker open, took my Zelda money.
That's bullshit.
Did people know you were gonna?
He just fucking went into people's lockers and took shit, and he got lucky that day.
You got lucky that day.
He got lucky that day, and he fucking like.
Did you kill him?
We pull him to the office.
Was
We
it
try to
that
do
guy
whatever
you
the
killed?
fuck. No, couldn't prove anything. Nothing going on.
You should have killed him.
Later
No
on-
cameras back then.
Well, whatever. Later on, Adam, his name was. He fucking gets pulled over and sent to juvie for stealing a car, getting drunk, and driving it down the road.
and there was a
good.
copy of Zelda in the back of the car.
Yeah. And of course, months later, after that whole thing got processed, I get a check in the mail randomly from one Adam's parents for 110 or whatever.
Oh, that's
bucks,
awesome!
Just because the courts processed it
Right.
as a thing.
That's
Okay.
good.
So that was cool.
So, like, it said somewhere in his school records that he was accused
Yes,
of stealing,
yeah,
but
exactly.
it was not proved. Okay,
We
that
pulled
makes
him into
But
the
now
office.
something was
It was
brought
on
to
the
And then they were
record.
like, well, this kid's clearly a fucking criminal.
Exactly.
Process all this shit.
Everything went through, yeah. There's also the time when I got my purple Game Boy Color
The atomic purple.
The atomic purple Game Boy Color. Got that nice and early, and fucking again locker.
Yeah.
Right. Brought it to school.
Adam.
Yeah, it wasn't him that time. And then there was a guy that was my friend Nick. And it wasn't a friend, he was an acquaintance. And he had an atomic purple one that I just saw for the first time that day. Yeah. And I'm like, where the fuck? Where the fuck, Nick? And he's like, no, dude, my grandmother bought this. And I'm like, really? Really? This guy, I swear to God. I'm like, why have I never seen it before? And he's like, dude, I don't know, and I'm like, okay, no. And I'm like, I'm gonna come ask your grandmother.
Did you kill him?
No, but I went to his house.
These people are all dead.
I went to his house after work, after school, because he lived near me.
Right.
And I confirmed with his parents and his grandmother, yes, this is the gift he got.
Oh. By the way, that makes you look like a horrible asshole.
Sure, but you know what? I had nothing, and I was super pissed because that's the only one I saw.
Sure, asshole.
The same day. Yeah. But you know what? I said I'm sorry. I got the confirmation because I had nothing else to go on.
So you never found
So you never got it back.
Nothing. Now I bought the replacement, the lime green one. But fuck, it really sucked. Mm-hmm. You know. Yeah, no.
What's the third one?
Well, the fucking Grenada story.
Oh, which one's that?
Where like I'm in the kitchen eating dinner,
and
then like
the machete dude.
Yeah, and I run back into the room to go get my report card to show my mom, and there's a dude on the windowsill with a fucking cutlass, and he goes, "Shh, I'm coming back," and he jumps out the window on the second story, and I fucking shit my pants and run back to the room.
What did he steal?
He stole my brother's violin and my grandmother's jewelry.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
What a specific thing.
It was so weird.
Yeah, those are high-end, like, high-class items for a dude with cutlass.
Yeah. He had no shirt, black pants.
Do you know what he should have done? He should have stole the violin, and you and your brother walk in, and
he's playing it.
That's mine, and he just plays it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Running off into the distance.
Yeah.
It's a cry for me, little child. He just does
the
that.
Fiddler on the fucking roof.
Yeah,
right.
all this talk about robbery reminds me of probably the most disgusting incident of robbery I ever saw in my life. And you, Matt, and you, Wooly, I believe you were there at the time, when walked into the club, held a laptop over his head, and said, "Yo, I just ganked this. Who wants it?"
Oh, I forgot. He also stole all my Street Fighter comics from the club space.
Absolutely. That's part of the reason.
Fuck that dirtbag.
Yeah, I wasn't as pissed as the G.I. Joe jet, but I was like, man, what a shitbag.
No, when I banished him from this earth, it was because a big reason why is because he stole all the comics from the club space.
Yeah.
And you gave them, and my other good friends gave them, and I had my friend from my program donated a bunch of art books, and he just didn't give a fuck.
Who the fuck walks into a public space and holds up an item and says, "I just stole this laptop. Yeah. I'll sell it to someone for $100."
Kleptomaniacs.
Oh fuck!
And everybody be my friend. You. And then when you get fucking expelled from like college grounds
for reasons,
everyone goes,
"Good."
Yeah, and he goes, "I don't get it. What do you mean?" It's like, no, dude, you're damaged. Anyways, Thieves are the worst. Moving on.
Well, there are a couple tiers of criminal that are worse than thieves.
Sure, but
what circuit of hell is Thieves?
I don't think it's a specific one.
It's way above Traitors.
Traitors is number one.
Traitors is the lowest.
Well, number 9, whatever.
Wait, no, sorry. The worst layer of hell is the one with all the Sonic cosplayers dancing around.
It's true.
No, you actually go way deeper into like
terribleness
and the original Traitors and Judas and those guys.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Brutus.
Thieves are somewhere in the middle there.
Yeah.
They should all get their hand cut off.
And gluttony, not gluttony, avarice.
Avarice is
so they're number like 4.
The deal is though like you're totally right. There's things way worse than thieves, but
thieving is so much more common.
But my bias and my hatred pushes you down with those.
No, I get it because it's such a petty thing that you don't need to do.
Yeah,
that doesn't really result in anything.
Hey, if you needed to steal my Xbox to feed your family. That's one thing.
But if it's
here, child, eat this Xbox.
Or your crack habit, because Pat endorses those. But
I didn't say nothing.
A big stamp that says approved.
But if you're just taking it because fuck it, I want your stuff.
Yeah, I need money for drugs.
No, not even. I want your stuff.
I want your stuff is bad too. Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna just use it like it's mine now.
No, that one's bad too for sure.
Did I tell you guys a story about that guy that was in a dorm?
Probably.
His Xbox got stolen, his 360.
I remember this,
but not the controller. So he fucking walked around,
turning the controller on and off,
waiting for it to sync, and it finally did. And then he went a floor up, and then it synced again, and then went a floor up again, and it didn't. So he's like, okay, I know exactly which floor it's on.
Was this dude fucking named Sherlock?
Right? He tracked it down, and fucking sure enough, he got the RA to go. It has to be here. Went into the guy's thing and totally saw this dude was stealing from everyone.
You have to make sure your RA is cool, knows what's up, because if you try to explain that type of thing to like an old guy.
Yeah.
Animal House!
Where's the wire?
Robot House!
Yeah.
Because, like, let's say you get accused of murder. You can think of a million excuses. It was a crime of passion. It was revenge. It was self-defense.
I was drunk.
Well, anyway, you can do those things. But if you're accused of thievery, it's like, well, I wanted it. Like, you know?
I had to.
What a
for
buffoon.
reasons.
And unless you're in a Charles Dickens novel, you can't say it was to feed my family.
Right?
Yeah.
Or, like, to give to the poor.
Or give to the poor.
You know?
I wanted it.
I didn't have it, and I wanted it.
The best
I
course
wanted to have it.
The best course of action was
it.
to take.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where you hope the judge just hammers the gavel down and
On his
fucking
hand.
And Wizard Barista style. Just
Yeah.
the guy
Oh, God
melts.
damn it.
Anyway.
Why are you still saying barista? Why is everyone
Barristers.
saying... Yeah,
It's about Starbucks wizards.
Yeah, exactly.
They do magic.
That's how they make those drinks.
Hammer was sick.
Dude, butterbeer, man.
Butterbeer. Fire whiskey.
My sister tried
that was a good
butterbeer at the
question.
Harry Potter thing
Sorry.
at Universal. Apparently it was shit.
No, but it looks so delicious.
I know, that's what I
Hey,
said.
what was shit?
Apparently the butterbeer at the like Harry Potter Universal whatever,
Wait.
you know, they like recreated Diagon Alley or something.
Oh,
Apparently it's not good.
Wait, does your sister like beer? No, she's underage.
It's not alcohol. Dude,
I know, but does she like the taste of it?
This is important to
One,
know.
no, but I'm
This
pretty
is
sure
really
canonically
important.
Harry Potter's butterbeer is not alcohol, nor does it
There's
taste
no
like
alcohol, but I think it tastes like beer.
No, I'm pretty
No.
sure it tastes warm and creamy like butter.
In Harry Potter universe, like butterbeer is like the de facto drink that all the kids drink.
yeah.
But actual alcohol that they're not allowed is usually fire whiskey.
Fire
yeah.
whiskey. Which already exists.
Which I know
Yeah.
because of reasons. But no, I went to a chapters opening with a friend that was like, oh, you got to come with me to Harry Potter thing. I need like a friend to keep me company. And the chapters at the Starbucks, they started making butterbeer and fire whiskey, and she said those drinks were excellent.
My friend told me the exact same story, including the excellent.
Excellent.
Apparently, at the Universal thing, butterbeer is not great.
Well,
Yeah.
what else does your sister like? Because maybe her taste is shit.
She likes Muse.
Where are we going with this?
Okay.
Why are
Her
you
taste
asking
is
about
shit.
what Liam's sister likes to taste?
Because I really hope butterbeer tastes good. Because I saw a picture of it. And
Oh,
it looks
okay.
And it
delicious.
does, apparently, at chapters.
It looks so delicious.
So wait for the next
about this
Harry
later.
Potter book to come out.
Yeah.
It's the only time you'll get it.
Which is gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if you. Yeah.
No.
Harry Potter, I need more money.
Yeah. Well, she,
But on the other side, I want more Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
give
Everyone
you more
wins.
money.
because
Exactly.
She secretly wrote another book as another alias,
Yeah.
and like eventually people just found her out, and she's like, "No, stop buying it! It was supposed to be absurd."
Harry Potter 8 never back down.
The revenge.
The back down.